Expect the unexpected, such as the promise of today, our sky, and ultimately what we are here to uncover together. I'm Kian, the one with the sun. Sun is at 22 degrees of Aquarius today. Aquarius, we love our Aquarians. Weird, eccentric, often cold, detached, with a dry sense of humor. Today is going to be, the main theme is expect the unexpected. Now, with a sky like this, there's two dualistic ways of approaching it and interpreting it ultimately, but we're going to keep going back to that, to expect the unexpected. When we think of the unexpected, we think of, what do you think of? Is this something positive, or is it something that may scare you? For me personally, it could go either way. I think as would anybody else. And today, under today's sky, we must be open to surprises and changes in direction. Now, the two celestial bodies that are speaking in conversation today are Mercury and Uranus. The sun isn't making any aspect, although tomorrow it will make the same kind of conversation of conflict. It's almost like a versus, the sun versus Uranus, Mercury today versus Uranus. It's a conflicting energy. They're fighting against each other for expression, which could create action, right? Conflict, a lot of people think conflict is negative or bad, but in my opinion, there is no harmony without a little bit of conflict. These two polar opposites need each other and depend on each other. So, under a sky like this, whether the conflict is good or bad, it will lead eventually to unexpected breakthroughs. Now, these two conversations that I'm talking about, like I said, we have the Sun square Uranus tomorrow, and then the full moon happening on Wednesday. These are going to be an eventful 3 days, guys, so brace yourselves. But today we're only going to talk about the two power players that are Mercury and Uranus, which are leading this conversation, this culmination, which will climax on Wednesday with the full moon in Leo. Now, I want you guys to think about this, okay? Whatever has occurred today, for me personally, it has been happy surprises, but and a little bit of chaos too, but it is going to culminate within the next 2 days, but be very present with what is occurring today. How Uranus and Mercury squaring could manifest is unexpected changes in mind, sometimes shocking news or developments, especially Mercury being the sign or the sigil of communication and mental processes and exchanges. So there might be this nervous energy in the air today, this nervous tension, but if you lean into it just enough, and if you expect the unexpected, and if you realize that sometimes we have to break down in order to break through, then you will be making the most of this energy that is present today. Now, I would be remiss to say that, again, there is not an extremity of manifestation to these next couple of days. Although something might appear to be exciting or new, it might be very different than what you expected. So expect the unexpected. And as we crescendo these next couple of days, starting with today, just be very present with what is occurring and what is happening in your life. Uranus is the planet of awakening, of the rebel, of the revolutionary. of the unexpected. But the only things that it brings that are unexpected are things that are not aligned with your deepest authenticity and truth. So when Mercury and Uranus clash, there might be this chaotic moment, this breakdown that could occur. But ultimately, just remember, whatever is breaking down is meant to break you through. You hear that call? That's the call of breakthrough happening. Swear to God. It's important to stay true to yourself, okay? Even if there is a little bit more nervous tension in the air or anxiety, I think it is very important to surrender to the process. You might be unusually alert and curious today in these next couple of days. Allow yourself to explore, but just remember to expect the unexpected, because this is the gift of this energy. Whether it is chaos or a breakdown, just remember, breakthroughs are only possible when we experience the opposite. In these next 2 days, tomorrow specifically, the sun squares Uranus. So our conscious awareness is going to start moving towards this new path that we are setting ourselves upon. And then ultimately it will culminate in the full moon, which all these things I will speak about tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to dive deeper into the sun square Uranus, which is a breakthrough of individuality. If today was something new, something unexpected being introduced to the mind, tomorrow it is to the core of our being that this newness will be introduced. And then finally it will crescendo in the full moon, wherein the moon will also square Uranus. And now we found ourselves on this other side of our wants and needs being radically different. This culmination. But of course, like I said, I will speak of this tomorrow and on Wednesday. This is all I have to share today with you, my beautiful friends. Please reveal to you below, or reveal to me, I should say, or to everybody in the comments below, what kind of breakdowns or breakthroughs you're experiencing on this day. And I like to leave with a prayer or a mantra. Anytime there's an intense aspect that I see coming into the sky, I always say this mantra out loud, this prayer out loud, and I say, thank you for the miraculous outcome of this event. In this case, thank you for the miraculous outcome of this full moon. Thank you for the miraculous outcome of the square. Okay, remember, squares are aspects that are filled with tension. Two different energies wanting to come together, yet they kind of have to face off first. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you do not miss a live stream every day at 5 p.m. Your daily astrology vlog, One with the Sun. What has the sun revealed to you today? Leave in the comments below. I will see you guys soon. You guys be blessed. Take care.